And for me, the best movies are the ones where you think the bad guys are going to win, and then at the last second, the good guys turn it all around, you know? Basically all movies. And sometimes, just sometimes, life imitates art.
A Texas grand jury has cleared the clinic of illegally selling fetal tissue, as the undercover activist had claimed. Instead, the grand jury indicted the filmmakers themselves.
Yeah! I love this! USA! 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 I love this country! This is the best thing ever!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the late night left and some on the midday left are going nuts. They can't contain themselves because Planned Parenthood, which does abortions and abortions and abortions, and, you know, and has been accused of selling baby parts. I mean, I saw the videos. I saw what I saw. I heard what I heard. And that's how I interpret it, because they weren't indicted. And the filmmakers who helped uncover this horror, they were on a technicality, if you will. And the left, they're beside themselves. Yeah, we can continue killing babies in the womb. Yeah! Here's that. That was Trevor Noah on The Daily Show. Here's some more.
So, a group of anti-abortion activists set out to make it look like Planned Parenthood was doing something illegal. And then not only was Planned Parenthood vindicated, but the people who made the videos got indicted. That's like a bank robber going into a bank to rob it, and then 5 minutes later he comes running out just in his underwear. And he's like, I don't know what happened. They took everything. They took everything. This is so fantastic. These guys are so busted. Oh, and also, you used a fake ID to try and buy baby parts? That's the most disgusting thing you can buy with a fake ID. Well, other than Smirnoff Ice.
That's what they got indicted for, using a fake ID to try to buy the baby parts. Okay. And by the way, Planned Parenthood's not off the hook. The Texas governor has said the investigation continues, and the grand jury decision in Houston will not affect that investigation. Seth Meyers on NBC late night.
The Republican candidates made this into a national political scandal. The tapes prompted a series of investigations, even as Planned Parenthood and most independent fact-checkers insisted the tapes were deceptive. But yesterday, a grand jury finished its investigation.
Of course they were edited.
It's amazing to
of
me
course
that we're still
edited.
having this conversation.
No. Let's be careful about what we're saying. Of course they were edited. What you're saying
let's be very careful about what we're saying,
You're
Chris.
saying that
let's be very careful about what we're saying.
She's got a real Glenn Close and Fatal Attraction vibe there. Let's be very careful about what we're saying.
Yeah, Glenn Close, Fatal Attraction, as they celebrate killing babies. More.
Look, the abortion debate is an emotional one, and it's always going to take everyone's best efforts on both sides to have an adult conversation about it, which is why, instead of defunding Planned Parenthood, I propose we defund planned bull. You know, the bull where you edit tapes and you make fake IDs and you set up a make-believe company and you send a phony email trying to buy fetal tissue. Just the bull you put work into, all for the purpose of defunding something that provides health care for over 650,000 women.
And how many babies do they kill, Seth? You couldn't care less. And then there's the brain surgeon, Whoopi Goldberg.
It was undercover, but the charges were against these two people. So when you said that Planned Parenthood is completely cleared, the Texas Governor Greg Abbott said nothing about today's announcement in Harris County impacts the state's ongoing investigation.
Yes, but I'm sorry, the Supreme Court of Texas cleared them. All I'm saying is I'm glad they are not guilty of that. And I'm glad that these guys who went in and planned this for 3 years are getting their behind handed to them. Because if you can't get them on what they're actually doing, then it's not right.
How does she dress on national TV? What the heck was that on her head? Okay. Then there's the editor of Ebony Magazine. Her name is Jamalia Lemieux. Put up her tweet talking about Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson. She writes, I don't care if Russell Wilson dresses like Joey from Full House. He divorced a white woman when he signed a big contract and got with a black single mom. That is a racist statement. She is a racist based on that statement. I'll hold her to the same standard that she would hold a conservative who said something similar in the opposite way. How dare she say that? But she gets a pass because that's the sick world in which we live in. Have a great weekend.